So let's map the towns and schools as well, and let's start with towns. So go to the town summary. Actually, we have to edit the raw data a little bit, because to map it, then we need to know, have the state as well. So let's do the merging as we did in the Excel as well. So we will merge Abercrombie and the state. Let's put a comma in between, and then it will be easier for the fusion table to map the data. So yeah, let's copy and let's paste special, then let's paste only the values. And now we can get rid of this column here. So now our town summary looks a little bit different. And what also has happened now is the high schoolers won't show up over here. So we have to change that again. So we have to make the same move in the school's raw data. And let's do the same here. So let's insert a column and let's merge these two columns. And it will have a comma and a space and the state all together. Yep, that works. And let's copy and let's paste special and paste only values. And again, we can get rid of this column. All good now. Let's see if the high schoolers came back again. So we have the high schooler data as well. Now we can create the new fusion table. So go to Google Fusion Tables. And let's load it from the spreadsheet over here. Awesome, we have that loaded. Now we can take it from the pivot table, hit next, let's say name it town demographics, and let's just hit next. We can get rid of the county over here, and how could we delete this? No. Let's change columns. No. Where did we delete it? Select columns. Boom. We don't need that. And let's name this one as a town. So now we can map all the towns. Map. And let's add the town as the location type. So this will be our location. Awesome. So now it will map all the all the towns. So now we have mapped all the towns. We can apply a filter for these as well. Like let's filter, let's select all the towns where they have a high school, for example. I don't know if we can. I'll figure. Okay, I don't know how to filter from here, but let's change the styles. So let's change map and change feature styles, and let's change the so let's use this. Let's divide it into the buckets, and let's divide it. Why can't I see this high schoolers in town data? Put the units over here, high schoolers in town. Okay, maybe now we can divide it into the buckets using the still can't see the high schoolers in town. Okay, let's just do it by the buckets, and let's just do like 10 to 100, or like let's do the to 500. Then let's do 500 to 1000, and then we can put 1000 to 5000 people, 5000 to, let's put 20,000. And let's put 20,000 to 50,000. And 50,000 to 75,000 and up. And also let's add the that would be 75,000 over here. And also let's add the legend over here. Population. Alrighty, now we can see which are the bigger towns here. We can look at Bismarck over here. We can see all the incomes, how many high schoolers. So now we can plan the area a little bit better. And now we can just download it and download it as a keyhole markup language file. So let's just download and let's move it to the file over here. So now we can open it in Google Earth as well. If somebody could figure out how to put okay, I should just delete it over here. Let's just delete it, and let's try to download or edit the data in Google Fusion Tables. I'm thinking, like, how could I delete the whole column? Edit, change columns, and I'll just delete it. Okay. And let's see if I download it now. Maybe it would be a little bit better. And let's move it to the preparation file. Yep. And let's open it with the Google Earth. Awesome. Now we have all the towns mapped, and we can look at the demographics as well. Perfect. And now let's map also the high schools and all the schools as well. So let's make another Fusion table, or maybe we can even add a. Okay, let's play it safe, and let's just make another Fusion table. So it would be the turf tutorial. Gonna pause it until it loads. So now it loaded, and now let's take the schools over here, and let's map these. So there's 565 schools altogether, and let's see how it maps. Let's actually change first the location column. So we should put we shouldn't use the county name as the location. I guess that wouldn't matter. We're gonna use the school name and the city name as the location indicators. So the city name and also the school name. Let's set that one as location as well. Awesome. And now we're gonna map And how can we... Okay, so we have to geocode everything, and let's do the geocode, and let's add location hint North Dakota, and let's geocode everything. So now it should map everything a little bit better, and I'm gonna pause the video until it geocodes. So I guess the fusion tables is not very good importing data from the Excel file, or especially schools. So let's do it with the Google My Maps. So just go to the mymaps.google.com, create a new map, and we have to copy the schools data into a separate worksheet, because that's how the My Maps imports data. So let's just make a new file, new spreadsheet, and let's name it North Dakota schools, and paste. And let's import that. We could also import like the school district boundaries and everything to My Maps, but My Maps has a limit that you cannot import more than 5 megabytes of data for some reason. So we have to like go with the Google Earth, which is not that nice. Schools. So, and let's import data from Google Drive, and let's do it from here. So for the positions we need the school name, county name. We're not going to use the address because the address is not sometimes there where the school is, because there are PO boxes and stuff like that. So let's put that, and let's label it by the school name. So let's see how that works. I'm gonna pause it meanwhile. So some schools, about 10 schools, Google Maps couldn't place, but whatever. I mean, we have most of the schools here, so I guess that wouldn't make much difference if we have 10 schools only lost. So let's try to style these, and let's put styles to them. Uniform style, and let's put the school name there. And also let's try to do how could we set these logos over there? No. Let's try to see if we can change the icon over here for a school icon. Or we can use the kind of library icon over here. interesting that there are 6 Roosevelt elementary schools. Let's reload. There's an error over here. Can we do the uniform style? And yep, change the icon over here. Awesome. Now we have all the icons for schools. Perfect. And we can maybe color them by the... Let's color it by the high grade. I guess that would be cool. And yeah, I guess that would be good. So these will be our high schools. These are the high schools, and these will be our middle schools. Would be like no, let's change these to that. Well, you can play with these yourself, whatever you want to. So they'll go by bike to the middle school. So that would be a good icon. So let's see how it looks like. So if we take like Bismarck over here, where is Jamestown? Bismarck. So this is Century High, Simla Middle School over here. Perfect. And now let's see if we can export this data to the KML. And sehr gut. Let's see how it looks like in the Google Earth as well. I know, I guess I have to restart it. Let's discard that and let's run it from here. see if we can view these as well. Oh, very good. Now we have all the schools mapped out over here as well. So you can play with the Google Earth settings yourself later, and you can open up all the layers as well. So, hope that was helpful. Thank you for watching.